It's yet another learning time with K-Speech Concepts. I'm so excited to be shooting this video. In today's video, I will be educating you on the importance of speaking rightly and practical steps you can take to speak rightly. So many times I hear people say, of what benefit is it to me if I speak rightly? Some would even go as far as asking, would speaking rightly add money into my bank account? Oh yes, speaking rightly would sure add money into your bank account. The importance of speaking rightly cannot be overemphasized. Tell me one area of life where you do not need to communicate. Is it in relationship, businesses, transactions, negotiations? You sure need communication. Hence, it's important you speak rightly. How you say, what you say does matter. Some years ago, I went to school to submit a letter of application. Upon getting there, I was paid little or no attention by the person at the gates. Ironically, some weeks ago, I went to that same school. Guess what? I was accorded so much respect. You needed to have seen the reception I was given because of the way I speak. From the gate to the administrator's office, I was accorded so much respect. In fact, upon getting to the administrator's office, I saw a young man sat before the administrator. He excused himself, and not just that, he apologized before excusing himself. It's not to say he did something wrong, no, but he apologized because he was amazed to hear me speak the way I did. So you see, speaking rightly gives a first good impression about you. Speaking rightly also opens doors of opportunities for you. I started my online training about 4 weeks ago, and I am delighted to inform you that I have been contacted by 2 school owners, one in Lagos, the other in Abuja. They both felt I lived around them, and so they wanted me to teach as speech instructors in this school. The school owner in Lagos has 3 branches in Lagos. But then, being that I stay far away, I had to get him a speech teacher. And so did I do for the school owner in Abuja. In both cases, I didn't have to submit a letter of application, neither did I tender my curriculum vitae. But these school owners reached out to me based on the way I speak. So you see, the importance of speaking rightly cannot be overemphasized. Then, at my place of work, speaking rightly has increased my value. I used to be a full-time teacher, but I am delighted to inform you that right now I am a part-time teacher at my school. Reason being that my boss has come to see that I have an added value now, and so she's agreed to me working on a part-time basis. So if you wish to give a good first impression wherever it is you are, if you wish to stand out, if you wish to add value to you as a worker, my advice to you is to speak rightly. Learn how to speak. How then can you speak rightly? I would list practical steps that would aid you in speaking rightly. These same steps are what I have taken, and they've benefited me immensely. 1. Get a speech coach or a speech instructor. He or she would guide you in your speech journey. 2. Break your overall goals into daily achievable tasks. Take note, the emphasis is on daily achievable tasks. So your overall goal may be to speak rightly in the next 3 to 4 months. But then you need to take daily tasks that would enable you to achieve that overall goal. In my own case, I write down my daily activities. For some days, I implement the shadowing or the imitation technique. I get a short recording or a short video of someone speaking English very well, and I listen to the speaker or listen for some seconds. Upon listening, after those seconds, I would try to say what he said the same way. I'd record it, listen again to the speaker for some seconds, say what he said the same way, record it. Sometimes you may not get it exactly. If you do not delete it until you're satisfied with what you've done, the imitation technique has a way of improving your speech such that within a short time you would be able to speak rightly. Another method is self-talk. There are days I would just go to a quiet corner for some minutes and all I would do is talk to myself. And whilst I talk to myself, I speak rightly. It has a way of improving your speaking skills, and it has a way of making you speak rightly. Another way is on vocabulary development. On some days, I just work on my vocabulary. On those days, I learn some words, new words, not just learning these words, I learn the right pronunciation of these words, and I ensure for the entire week I deliberately use those words, and it helps a great deal. So remember, how you say, what you say matters, and when you speak rightly, it does open doors of opportunities for you.